When we sing, it's not only about breathing and then, okay, let's go, and singing. It's not only about this. We need to organize and create compression before we sing. And this is missing. You are breathing and you start very fast with the singing, but a bit in a not organized way. So can we create compression with the breath that you have in your body, which means this: inhaling, holding, and singing. And it's not and you are already collapsing. So can you imagine, please, that your torso, your rib cage, everything is like a balloon? Yeah, the happy birthday balloons in the parties. So this is you. So you expand with the air, and the first thing that you do with the balloon, you create a knot. This is the closure of the vocal folds. Okay, this is the obstacle that you create to the air so that the air does not escape. So it's like, hop. The vocal folds closure, how good or bad they will resist the air will be your knot. So be careful about that. Go on making a nice appoggio, just leaning it a little bit on the air. Don't go with the air, but especially before you sing, you need to create compression in your body. What is compression? Compression is what, for example, we find in the Coca-Cola. You open the Coca-Cola and there is compressed air. We sing with compression. We don't sing like this. So you need to have this feeling. I hear that you don't have it, so I want to ask you to do this with me. Maybe it helps you to understand better what I mean, to feel it. You can take a little breath, and then before you start singing, can you do this with me? Can you close your hand? So there is a little hole, and you sort of press a bit of air, so you should feel here your rib cage doing this. Tuck and tuck and tuck, even the back. Everything as if you would have a little alien, you know? You remember the terror film? The horror film? You have alien here that, yes, expands. In fact, you should not collapse. You should not close. It's the other way around. So can you create for a moment this little blowing here in your hand so that you feel here a real expansion, a real opening, puck, of your whole rib cage. And can you hold it before you start singing in this way? You take a breath, and then you're ready to go. Ready, steady, go. This is the steady, number 2. And then the go is the singing. But can you really, before you start singing, hold it? So what is very important to do this, very important, is to use these muscles of the back to help you to not collapse. So good singers, Cassandra, are very strong persons. Very, very, very strong athletes. Who sings well is always an athlete and always very strong. So in your case, also try to feel more the back. Try to feel more the expansion. This will help you to have a good, better breath control. Otherwise, you will have a problem that the air escapes and you are always out of air. Can we do it again? This. So breath, compression, condo.
Still didn't have it.
You have to feel the compression. Compression is also what you feel, for example, when you go at the sea, ocean, and you swim under the water, snorkeling. What do you feel here? Compression. Otherwise, you would drink Yeah, when you swim or in a swimming pool, yeah? So you take the breath. This is the feeling.